and roll 2d6. You are now in charge, Willow.
Oh, shit.
As we've made an entire circle, one circle around.
One whole circle. We
That
did
would be
it.
a 5.
Okay. It is argue. The characters get into a war of words. The lead player gets to choose what the argument is about. If they want, they can assign that role to a different player whose character is in that scene. Go ahead.
Who hasn't been the lead?
Everybody has. Yeah, we've
It's
already
gone
all around.
Yeah,
I've
so
never
just
been the
keep
lead.
that same.
I will say that Lenny is rightfully mad at me, so that's fair. I'll bring Lenny into the scene, but also Billy and Bernardo, because they haven't been around for a while. So the 3 of us, 4 of us.
And so you said that it's a
argument of the mouth TN is 4. It's a war of the words. Lead player gets to choose what the argument is about. If they want, I can assign the role to someone else. And I'm going to assign the war is mainly it's Lenny. Lenny's rightfully mad at me. Billy and Bernardo can determine whose side they're on or not on in this argument.
I have like a shuck of corn just sticking out of my shoulder, and nobody was looking, and I hurt myself real bad.
Oh my god!
I was just like you're breaking an arrow to try to get it out of your mouth. Just like break the corn cob in half.
No, you've got to pull the corn through. That's right. You got to pull the corn cob.
No, then the kernels might get
wound.
stuck in there, and they might pull.
Oh
my gosh!
You break the kernel part, and then you pull from where the husk is, and that way you get the least amount of you get the. I was in
We
New
could
York,
cook
and
it,
now
and
I think if you
Make
push
a
it through, it'll
popcorn.
come out the other end.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Oh, there's Maximilian and Lenny.
But anyway.
So Maximilian
you
walking
just gotta
briskly from the sescapades that just
as
happened.
I catch up to him, like put a hand on his shoulder.
Oh no!
Lenny, you're still trying to pull the hair from and you're just like, you can't believe this fucking happened. Willow is just throwing up again on the other side. And in your view, walking towards the rinky-dink, questionable stability Ferris wheel is Maximilian, and you see red. And action.
What's this? Wait, what's this? Lenny, what's this? What's happening with you?
These are.
happening?
I have words. I am everybody's friend, but apparently not everybody is my friend, because this is very upsetting. Maximilian took me to a sex party, and then bam!
Wait,
when
hang
the
on.
giant dick showed up.
There's just, there's some very awful people
There was
in the world. This is
Lenny.
correct.
I'm Lenny. That's me. Lenny's very upset right now. Lenny is. I'm going into the third person here.
All right,
Lenny is definitely going to start going a little bit angry.
Lenny. All right. Well,
We're gonna go a little grapes of wrath here. If you know
I'll
what I'm
just wave
saying.
over and say, "Hey, Maximilian, I think Lenny has something to say to you, and I think I need to be here for it in case I need to also say."
Oh, we're taking the 4-person Ferris wheel ride because we have a conversation to have.
Yeah,
we're gonna all get in the same booth thing.
Maximilian's already in. You all just bum rush the
Did you just say giant dick at a sex party?
It's an eldritch
Listen,
horror of the likes I've
that
never
is
seen.
not the most important thing to come out of my mouth right now. It's the fact that this guy.
As we go into I pay the hillbilly person with just those Sour Patch not the Sour Patch, those sour straws, those weird sugary things. I just
the pixie sticks.
No, those gummy straw kind of things that are covered in sugar, like the sour sugar. I just drop a bunch. It basically looks like sugar spaghetti on.
They look at you and they smile with what teeth they have. Oh, gummies for the gummies. Gummies for the gummies. I get it.
Not gonna help you too much, but thanks.
I mean, usually we would take money or tickets.
We just want one right around. I'm just gonna push
You just want
everybody
one.
in.
I wish I had a dime for every time I heard I just want one right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Not cool right now. Okay.
And they turn to you in their coveralls, and on their name tag it says Tyrone, and it just makes you even more angry.
Oh no! Oh, why is everyone named Tyrone?
But they let you in. It's definitely one of those. It's not like one of the bucket ones. It looks like one of the ones that you could sit maybe 3 or 4 people. It's circular.
Yeah.
So you could all easily sit and face each other during all of this.
I'm gonna sit between Lenny and Maximilian just in case things need to
I get my own bench on the other side. I have a piece of corn sticking out of me. My arm's broken.
I'm sitting
bleeding.
across from Max because I gotta look this man in the sunglasses if I'm gonna be having a confrontation with him.
I'll lean forward and put my elbows on my knees and look at the both of you and say, "All right, I feel like there's some bad blood. That just something happened during this whole experience.
Like bad semen, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to know what that means.
I mean, it was a bad. I mean, you can't expect that when a guy says after
party. You were the
party.
only reason we were there.
I know. I mean, yeah, but I was a victim of circumstance.
Willow is so traumatized. Apparently, she couldn't even be in this scene.
I wish she was.
I think the fireworks are about to start for my birthday. By the way,
Billy, this is not just about you right now. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. It's also July 4th.
It's my birthday too. Okay.
Ferris wheel stop
part of it
at the top.
We all have Max, when's your birthday? Listen, I feel like we all have a birthday, but when's your birthday?
My birthday, it is.
Is it also today? Does it happen also
today?
Please,
hell yeah, today. I was born.
What do you know?
My parents planned it. They wanted me to be born with America.
There was induced labor involved. The most American.
I was actually pretty early.
Yeah.
It was touch and go there for a minute.
Wildly irresponsible.
Yeah.
Well, see, if you just kind of look at the 4 people who are sitting here inside of this little contraption right here that I'm sure is definitely supposed to sway this much. Good. Listen, we got 4 people. We got 4 people here. We all have birthdays on the same day. I feel like that is not just chance. I feel like that fate has put us together, and the fact that the two of you, birthday twins, are fighting is really putting this birthday.
Yeah, it's the birthday county fair. It's everybody's birthday here today. That's the reason the fair is happening.
It's the July 4th Birthday of America, Birthdays for Everybody birthday fair. And that's why we're all here. It's the July.
Oh, buddy, you did a pop back out again. I'm gonna reach over and just pop it back in.
Lenny and Max, have you had your duking out? Are there any more words?
This is not over.
I don't have. I mean, I
I
can say I'm
need
sorry
you
so
to
many times,
understand.
but
That's not what I want from you, though. That's what I want. Is some of that good koosh.
All right,
I know you got some on you.
I do have some on me.
Wait, you mentioned a sex party earlier. Is that what?
Nope,
is that what
nope,
happened?
we are past that.
It's weed time first, and then maybe
We are
we
past
talk.
the dicks.
Are we
under the
hotboxing
cush.
inside of this here contraption?
Yes.
I feel like that's not good for the material.
It's not good for
structure.
I've already pulled
But it's
out
been a
my
rough day.
fat doobie.
It's fine. Everybody does it. You hear from down below.
How are you? Is this might? Is this are we on? What
Absolutely
would you do?
not. Shit. Y'all go ahead and wow, y'all. The Florida came out, bro.
Listen,
Go ahead and roll your mouth.
Oh, I am so good at mouth, y'all.
I'm so bad at mouth stuff.
You need whatever Ty tells you that you need.
Okay.
Well, the TN is 4.
The TN is 4.
Target
I
number
did
4.
it. I did it so good.
So I have a question.
I only got 3 successes, so I missed.
I need to roll 4. I have 3 dice.
Oh, you
That
can't
means
win,
you
though.
fail. Unless you burn. You can burn one of your items though if you want to.
Okay.
I burned
have
my
to get all
glasses to make
successes and then.
Then yeah,
And
then add
also
an extra one. Yep.
Basically, I burned my glasses to get it, so I'm just like everybody sharing the kush, and I'm just
Okay.
like, I want to try a little bit of that, and then there's like a weird bump, and I like smack myself in the face, and my glasses just fall apart. Like,
So through sheer dumb luck of using my second trick, to get 3 successes, and then I'm gonna burn my pack of smokes and lighter.
Awesome.
And trade it out for the doobie for the rest of this.
Nice. I'm going to burn my $100 cash from my joint checking account with my daddy. I'm gonna.
Is that what you're rolling it up?
Yeah, I'm rolling it up. No, I'm gonna give Lenny a joint, but there's also like $100 I'm palming him with it.
That does make it even. Yeah, that's fair.
It's for your therapy.
Yeah. if I make it through the night.
Yep. You won't.
So who passed? Everyone.
I passed, yeah.
Passed.
Nice. I will make Billy lose one dice.
Ow.
I'm also gonna make Billy lose a dice.
I'm going to use my other trick to roll a dice to see if I can at least save myself from one of those. Yeah, I did. I got a 3. So I only lose 1 dice, technically, right?
Unless Bernie.
That puts me at 3.
Bernie, here you make him lose a dice.
Oh not gonna make Billy lose it. Billy has lost so much already.
I'm going to die here. It's my birthday.
I'm gonna give it to Lenny because Lenny just
And you'll
seems to have
die
a
if you
little bit of
want
hot head,
to.
and Lenny needs to just calm the fuck down.
That's fair.
It's all of our birthdays. You gotta not. You just bring in such a sour mood. To the entire...
Sour mood.
Did you guys say you
make
saw
it-
some weird visions of
Listen,
a big penis?
I'm.
Did you eat too many oysters and Swedish fish and pasta at the same time? Because I swear that I see that too whenever that happens.
I thought you had like every food allergy.
Yeah, true.
That's why.
How did
What
you
was in
make
the
it this
cupcake
far?
earlier?
His like throat's like swollen. Billy, did
Oh,
you say who
man.
you made lose the dice?
Oh, who I make lose a dice. Let's see. I'm
Billy
gonna.
makes Billy lose a dice.
I am gonna. No, I'm not gonna make myself lose a dice. I am gonna make Maximilian lose a dice
that's
because
fair.
I probably drop your Kush through the grating and it falls all the way down, and I bump my head on the way down trying to grab it, but it just falls out of the thing. I'm so sorry, Max.
Hot mess. Hot mess.
I'll get more back in the Escalade.
The
Oh my.
It's just a Ford Ranger, but he put Escalade on it and it's spelled incorrectly.
Stole the door of it and like glued it on.
It's got a lot of Z's in it. I don't think that's how you spell Escalade. Escalade.
I don't think there's a K in Escalade, bud.
Yeah.
The entire
No,
back
it's
window is the 3 Greek letters for bro.
It's from Europe.
It's Escalade and it's got Kool-Aid in it.
Escalade.
Okay, I am the director again, and Dave's back to being the lead actor.
Alrighty.
Yay.
Make me roll 2 dice, I guess, right?
I roll 2 dice because I'm
That's
the
right.
director.
That's how it is.
Bye, I'm the
Okay,
director.
and this is Tell a Story. The lead character tells a story to other characters in the scene. It can be any kind of story. If it's a scary story, it has to have a jump scare at the end. If it's a romance story, it has to end with a kiss between 2 different characters in this scene. And I can do something too.
Alrighty. So the fireworks start going off as the fireworks show starts, and I lean in and I was like, did you guys hear about... fuck. There's like a low-hanging thing. Sorry. Did you guys hear...
Who's
Who's
with
first?
you?
Yeah, who's in the scene?
Oh, everybody that was...
Not me. So it can't be.
Oh, okay.
Everybody?
Let's see. Well, I want to say we're talking on the Ferris wheel because that's like perfect timing.
We stopped. Max got off.
Yeah, Max got off. Willow gets on, and so does I want to say Willow gets on.
Okay.
And then it's just so it's me, Willow, Lenny, and Bernie in this scene. And yeah, the fireworks are going off. Just like, did you guys hear? I know they only throw this festival every July 4th, but did you hear that every July 4th at this festival, there's a story about the Kentucky Cornbillies that go around and they are, I hear they are startled by fireworks and they just kill people at this festival every year.
I feel like if that were really the case, perhaps they wouldn't have the festival anymore.
No, that's the thing.
You
people
eventually
would
just
die,
start
that's
trimming the
the thing.
population
Well,
according
Yeah.
people would
yeah.
die, and I mean, we've been here.
Well,
most
now
of the time.
here's the
Nobody even
thing.
died.
I haven't
Here's-
seen anybody die.
Everybody
Didn't see a
knows
giant penis.
that
Well,
in
actually,
the
no, we
middle...
did see somebody die. Yeah, that was rough.
Sure. But everybody knows that in the middle of a Kentucky cornfield, the laws don't apply anymore. So that's why they can keep throwing this festival every year. But
Willow
they
just
got-
goes, no, that makes a lot of sense.
It's
International waters, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
International cornfields.
International cornfields, yeah.
There's
No, I think I read about that in the statute of laws and
Statute
you
of
know.
Liberty, and you wrote,
Yep.
just read it on the
Mhm.
Yeah, it's underneath the that poem by.
If you
But
look
that
under
would
her
be-
left
You're
big
tired to
toe.
pour your huddled cornfields yearning to be free.
But you know, that would be ridiculous if that would be ridiculous. I mean, none of us have seen tonight a man with giant nipples or a gigantic penis monster or a man
Well.
with 3 heads and a giant chainsaw.
Willow's
Or-
just in
really
the
glad I
corner
got this
shakily
right.
putting on lip balm.
You know, I haven't seen any of those things.
Yeah,
actually,
me
so,
either.
like, it's
Me either,
fine.
Bernie. So
You know,
I'm sure we're gonna be fine.
I don't think it's this maybe it's not
seen
this
all of that,
festival,
actually.
you know? It's just
Most
like
of it,
it's
at least.
maybe it's like a different.
I mean, it is July
different kind of
5th.
festival. It is also the 5th of July, like, you know.
I am having difficulty believing you based off of the amount of times you have injured your head only today.
Yeah,
You're right.
And the
What
fact
is
that,
the
like,
date? It is
if
July
anybody
4th.
was,
Jump scare.
is that the jump scare?
No, I don't think so, Tim.
Day.
Lenny, do you want to use my lip balm?
Yeah, actually. Oh wait, no, I'm not Lenny. I'm sorry.
I'm Lenny.
I hit my head
As
a
we
lot.
established earlier, Lenny is good on the lip balm.
If that is the jump scare, then everyone roll a mouth check of 3.
I like the
A
idea that
mouth
the
check of 3?
like a firework goes off right underneath
Yeah.
the Ferris wheel
It's
thing as it
independent.
happens.
Okay. I would
And
like
it spells
to.
in the sky. It's in the fireworks. It's one of those fireworks that actually spells something. It just says, "Gonna kill you."
So
I succeeded.
I'm getting the plot here. The plot is happening.
Again, legitimately cannot succeed with my 2 dice.
Fantastic.
I would
Good.
like to use my trait,
Okay.
my trick, where
What is
it says I have a plan.
Okay.
Also
Yeah.
gonna use my
Hell yeah.
chewing gum.
It says you make a
Wait,
trait
you
check
listen to
with
her.
2 extra dice. If you succeed, everyone succeeds.
You fail, everyone fails.
Well, that's great.
So
because
I
I've already-
rolled with 2 extra dice.
Okay.
I needed to get 3 successes. I got 3 successes. So everyone succeeds.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
hell yeah.
And it's just literally me going, perhaps if that really is the case, and people have died in the cornfield, we just shouldn't go in the cornfield.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Cornfield early,
I think
so-
that should be the plan. Like, we just avoid the cornfield. We go to the other side,
the other cornfield.
and also as
Because
far
I-
away from the fun house as we could possibly get.
I don't know if you recall, but this entire we did drive through about 2 hours to cornfield to get to this fair.
Yeah, it's kind of like
That is
burning
surrounded
man
by
corn.
Unpaved cornfield. It was hell on my
Correct,
engine.
Yeah, correct.
Well, let's just hope Maximilian's Escalade will be able to.
Oh no, I could fix
it's like
it.
the Kool-Aid
That's my
Man,
thing.
it
You
just
can
kind of goes
you
through.
can
It's
fix
like,
it.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because he added
that's
that
Kool-Aid.
he added
wait.
that
It's got the,
thing
it's got a
in
cutout
the
of the
engine.
Kool-Aid Man on the
Yep.
grill.
But
Yeah.
guys, I
in.
forgot. In order for us to get off the Ferris wheel, it's a one-way trip. You get on, and then it takes you around. Then you get off into the cornfield.
It's not how that works.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
that's how that
I think
works.
I hit my head again. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you did. You did.
Again?
So
Correct.
pick who has the dice.
You pick who's
Yeah.
losing
I
what
gotta
dice.
take
Alright.
Billy Bumbleshits because it's not very.
If
good
everybody
scores,
succeeded, does anybody lose dice?
Yeah,
No, we all
Well,
get to
we
pick.
all,
Yeah,
Billy. Yeah, you get to
yeah, we
just
all
choose
pick.
I'll get
instead
rid
of
of
you
my
losing
dice.
a die.
I will remind everyone. I have 2 dice.
I only have
That's
2
fine.
dice left, though.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I
Remember, you
currently now have 2 dice.
Fantastic.
How much do you have, Bernie?
3.
3?
Not anymore, Bernie. Not anymore. Take your double dice and take your double dice and go downtown.
Willow.
Billy, are you taking?
Do you wanna kill somebody with me?
Are you doing this, Billy? Are you
Yeah.
doing this?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Billy,
do
you
keep
could
in mind.
literally kill Lenny or Willow right now.
Yeah, if someone's going to die in the scene. Once you get to 1 dice, you are dead,
Oh.
not 0.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh. We could kill multiple people.
You could kill each
Willow.
other.
Willow, do you want to live? Do you want to live with me?
I haven't decided yet. After what I just saw, I might jump. I don't know if I can live with this horror.
Listen, you can't choose to do. That's a terrifying picture. That you have there.
Can I pick Bill? Can I please pick Bill?
We all want to.
I know. Yeah.
I haven't
I'm gonna-
chosen
You
yet.
can
Me
choose your
either.
own. You can choose yourself.
Did you choose Bernie?
I did. I chose Billy, and then Billy
Okay.
stabbed me in the heart and
Okay,
chose
and
me.
you guys are
I
HT,
thought we
gotcha.
had something special, Billy, but apparently there's one too many concussions. You don't remember me. I was here with you in your time of need, and then you would just, you throw me off to the side.
Bernie's talking a lot. I'm gonna make him lose a dice.
Well, I'm dead.
Okay, so this is our first death. So, Bernie, describe how you die, and then give your 1 remaining dice to someone else. Anyone.
Please, God, incorporate a hillbilly into it.
Or not, you don't have to.
Yeah, true.
I
The
think that's
hillbillies
what-
never
that's
happen.
I think that's what happens is we get down. I'm not this accent is here forever though. We get down. We get the Ferris wheel comes all the way down. It comes around. And then Bernie's just got a little fired up at Billy. It was just like, you said you were going to tell a story, and that was like the worst story I think I've ever heard the entire, not even this night, but
more like a
Wikipedia
Wikipedia article.
It was really, really bad. And you promised us like something scary and like a jump scare, and I think you were just like making up stuff. And he's like standing
a Daily
up,
Sun.
and he's going to he's going to walk out, and he like stoops his head down to walk out of the Ferris wheel, and he's like, I think I'm just gonna, you know what, I think I might just go. And then like the camera like goes to where Bernie's back is, and you just see something fall, and Bernie's head just like rolls down the stairs. And there's just like something fell, like I think the door from like the Ferris wheel part from all the way above, which is like ran at like 12 feet, just like broke off and just chopped.
Just cleaves her.
Yeah, just cleaves his head straight off.
Well, I
And for like 0.2 seconds, it's still talking as it's rolling.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm really glad I got this weed from Max.
I'm sorry, Billy.
You're doing it to me?
Yeah.
No, hang on. My die is gonna go to Billy.
Yes.
Still could happen.
Oh, nice.
So technically that means I have a dice taken away, but then Bernie gives me a dice, so I'm alive.
You're still alive. You would have.
Oh,
two
hang
dice.
on. I got a thing. Hang on. Hold up.
Okay.
Are you not gonna
you
die?
do.
Yeah, I have a thing that says just won't die.
Yes.
Back up.
When your life point is reduced to 1, it goes back up to 2. This can be negated by any player with a character in the scene voluntarily reducing their life point by 2.
Anyone can kill themselves to kill Bernie if they want.
You can kill yourselves to make sure that
I feel like
die.
I should die because that would be funny.
Yeah, that would be very climatic.
I was just thinking that I was like seeing Billy want the lip balm. I go to toss it to you, and like you go to catch it and like bump into Bernie and move him out of the way. You get cleaved.
And it's like, but it's one of those things where it's like we're getting off the wheel of fortune. Ferris wheel.
That's what it's called now. No, it's called the wheel
And
of
it's like a
fortune.
quick
Listen,
cut, and you're like,
name.
"Hey, Billy," and you toss it, and then
Hey.
you're like, "Oh, hey, I'll catch it," and then it cuts, and it's clearly a mannequin just full of blood, and then all of a sudden the thing just cuts them in half, and there's just like a bunch of mannequin blood that just gets everywhere.
Well, see, I don't think mannequins have blood.
Well, they filled this one with blood
They
for the
filled it.
special
Yeah.
effects of this movie,
I just-
and then clearly dubbed over it is just me going,
Okay, so mechanical image to the straight. So you technically didn't die, Bernie, and then Billy, you did die because Willow attacked you, and you didn't get the extra one from Bernie. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then Billy, you just described your death, so you can now look at the wrapped rules for your character, or for this monster, which means you are now the head of this hillbilly clan, which you get to voice for the rest of the game whenever it comes up.
Yay!
You can
Yay.
choose the
If
leader of
there
this
ever
clan.
even
Will it
is
ever
one.
come?
Yeah.
I think we always wanted Dave to do that.
Also, Dave, on page, it's right at the end, page 94 and 95. You will still be a director even if you die, but you can choose if you want to be a producer, agent, or writer as the game continues. But Dave, you are now the director, and roll the dice.
Alrighty.
Tom, you're the person. Tom, that's amazing.
Look at the dinosaurs. Look at the dinosaurs.
I like
All right,
how the
I
I
got
like how the
a,
camera's like, I don't know what to do with your hair, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off because
I got a
like
7.
my hair.
All right. All right. Finally. Okay. So, I got to pick the lead actor in this?
No, the lead actor is
It's
Tom.
Tom.
It's going in order.
Oh, okay.
But Tom,
So, Tom, you and Bill are having your.
choose. Tom gets to choose who's in.
Oh
the
yeah.
scene.
Well, Bill. It's got to be Bill. We're in the corn maze still. He's still stabbing the body. He's been doing it this whole time.
You're standing over this body, but as the light comes in to fillet and to focus, you realize that the body you've been stabbing, and you're still just, okay, like that. It's just like this weird like mannequin they set up in the cornfield, so it wasn't actually a real person. It's got like weird pig guts inside of it because they're hillbillies and they made this to be scary. But
all of their mannequins have blood in them.
yeah, so it's like, so you realize it's not a real thing that you've been stabbing, but you still hear the chainsaw but you realize that it's not coming from the thing you're stabbing.
There's still a customer out there, Bill. Bill, there's still a customer out there, Bill.
Oh, also I have to give a dice to somebody. I'm gonna give it to Willow.
Willow, you gain a dice back.
Yeah, well, there's there might be still customers out there, but I am not the head of sales. That's not my job there, Kyle. Listen, I have a lot of respect for you, fella, but like, you know, I gotta stay in my lane. Okay.
And then you hear, there's like this big guy, he's like 8 feet tall, just cuts down a bunch of the corn in front of you. It's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Does he say vroom, or does it actually make that noise?
A little bit of both.
I'm starting to worry more about Bill.
And he's this really lanky, like 8 foot tall hillbilly that's only wearing like overalls because why not? And he's got like pictures, tattoos of fireworks drawn all over him because July 4th themed. And he's holding a big chainsaw that has the American flag painted on it. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, freedom. He starts to chase you.
Kyle, you got the gift of gab. Why don't you confront this guy? And I'm just gonna take off the other direction over here. I forgot my paperclip.
Yeah, well, I'm also going to turn tail and run from this endeavor. I know when this is just like Kyle, name an unsuccessful Apple product.
Well, it's just like selling. Hey, Kyle, it's just like selling sand in the desert, buddy. You know, you just got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. That's what I always say.
You can't sell shoes to snakes. So here I go.
As you two are running through the corn maze, you get a little bit turned around. You're not entirely too sure where you are, and suddenly you bump into Maximilian, because I have to force another character to enter the scene, who also got lost in the corn maze when they got off the Ferris wheel.
This Ferris wheel, hey, it's business dudes. What's going on?
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
What's going on?
I have something in my briefcase.
What is it?
$200.
Hell yeah!
You actually had something pretty good. The hillbilly like scares you, and he's like, "Rah!" And his chainsaw gets a little stuck, and he's trying to rev it.
Okay, now that we have time, $200. It's blue. Will you take it or will you leave it?
What? Wait, no, I pay. I thought you had a $200 in the brief. What kind of?
No. You're gonna pay me $200 for the blue thing in my briefcase.
Is it like is it a cyan or a turquoise?
You're not gonna want to ask too many questions here, fella. Okay, now
you're
this
not
guy
allowed to ask
is
questions.
a filmmaker.
You're not allowed to cry. You're not allowed to fall in love.
Well, Maximilian Chadley is sexually available but emotionally unavailable.
My one move. Put my finger on your lip.
Oh.
Alrighty, and with that, he gets his chainsaw back up.
We're gonna have to seal this deal real quick, Max.
He cuts the head off of the little dinosaur toy.
It was a collectible.
So I guess I'm gonna have you all roll body. The target number is 5.
Oh shit!
Because you're running away.
Okay, so I got 1, and I'm gonna throw my briefcase as 1.
I will. Yeah, I'm going to burn my daddy's credit card. I'm going to try to swipe it through your briefcase to pay for the dinosaur.
The dinosaur doesn't even have a head anymore, but you still want it. It's that good. It's that cool.
Collectible.
Panic buy.
Cut to Maximilian on Antique Roadshow for like 10 years down the road. Like, oh, if
Limited
only I had the
edition
head.
Baby.
If only we had that, it would have been worth $200. Save my selling to a
Well, you buffed up the varnish. That's if it only had the original. Anyway,
It's a different head attached.
Alrighty, so who succeeded?
I succeeded.
Technically, I succeeded, but I have to use my briefcase in some way.
Yeah, that's my last item.
Can I use one of my tricks?
What's your trick?
Use your trick.
A sidekick that I can live or die with my heroes.
Oh, you're the office jump?
Basically, if my hero wins, I can win.
Yeah, who choosing to be your hero could be either of us.
Yeah. Well, obviously, Kyle Marks is my hero.
Obviously.
And I thought we were arch nemesis. You know, honestly, I admire you too, Bill.
It's like enemies to friends to lovers.
We can ship this.
To kissies? So, what's that mean, Ty? Does that mean
everyone chooses someone else? I will choose Kyle.
In the art of war, Sun Tzu says, to know thy enemy, you must love thy enemy. Bill, I'd fuck you.
Because you're my enemy.
Because you are my enemy and I love you.
And I love you.
Well, you know, a similar sentiment in the Microsoft 365 manual. They say if it's broken, you know, turn it on and off again. And so I jumped off the building, off the second story building head first, and to give myself a concussion. And now I like you.
No.
That was before tonight. I've hated
did
you
you
all
both
until just now.
No.
So.
Did you both take dice from each other? Is that your clever?
Yeah, I'm also very confused what's happening.
I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Unnecessary.
Kyle, I made you lose
totally
one dice. You
unnecessary.
get to choose. Both of you
Okay.
choose who else is losing a dice.
I lost one, and then wait. So Mike, you didn't pick one yet?
I haven't picked one yet. You know what? We could make this a three-way.
I'm picking Max. I'm picking Max for sure because
All
he's
right,
not
then
inside
not-
this merger.
I paid.
And
I paid for the dinosaur.
I suckered you, kid.
All right. Well, that's good.
That's just-
and of
It's
course,
just business.
to keep things fair and square, I of course will take some from Max as well. Fuck you. That's business. motherfucker.
You're gonna
No!
die. You're
I've
gonna
learned it from
die,
the best.
kid.
I've learned
If
it
you
from
don't,
from the
if
kings.
you don't business, you die.
None of
That's
this
the
was
rule.
in my
what I heard.
Econ 101. None. I don't understand. Look at this.
Yeah.
I want to say that
Econ 102.
the hillbilly like just grabs Max from the corn after you guys run and just kind of whips you into the field somewhere, and that allows Bill and Kyle to get away.
That was quick. That was very quick.
I felt good about that.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't even confirm if he actually died on impact or if he died hours later, days later,
Definitely
maybe
not.
even. Yeah, animals
know?
could have picked him apart.